I think what the U.S. Church needs to understand more fully is how the global economy affects our partners in different parts of the world. And I think the U.S. Church also needs to come to terms with the reality that the abundance that we enjoy here in our context comes at a cost. And that cost is paid by people living in the two-thirds world, the majority of people living in other parts of the world. And we need to work harder to see and understand those connections and ask ourselves some tough questions about how our lifestyles affect people in other parts of the world.
In the United States, we have health care concerns regarding health insurance. We are worried about problems like cancer and heart disease and diabetes. These problems are often things that are related to a person's lifestyle and diet, at least to some degree. In places like East Timor and the two-thirds world, things that aren't even on the American people's radar screen are obstacles to health. Things like access to clean water, things like having a proper toilet, or challenges with hygiene, and of course, issues of nutrition. In East Timor, most people are subsistence farmers, and so if what you grow in a year is not enough, then your family is going to be hungry, which is going to impact your health.
It's a transformative experience to be involved deeply in other people's lives across barriers of culture and language and education, economic background, and all of these things. And I learned more in my 3 years in East Timor from my friends and people that I worked with and met than I could have ever imagined. And it was an experience that changed me forever.
I just think about our future and the work God is calling us to do in our lives, and think, how can we follow the call here? How can we follow the call there? And where is God leading us? My dream for the people and community that I worked with, one, that everyone would have enough food to eat every day. Two, that people could trust each other and there would be an end to fears of political violence. And three, that senseless sickness and suffering would end.